Bonjour and joyeux Noël from Massey, France. I just wanted to check in and let you know that things at language school are going great. Recently, I had to give my very first sermon completely in French. Actually, it was just a miniature sermon, but I still enjoyed putting it together and delivering it. It was actually during the development of that sermon that I learned one of the most important words in the French language. The word salut. It's actually spelled S-A-L-U-T, very similar to a military salute. And by the way, the word can be used in the same sense in French. Now, if you understand French, you may also know that when you use the word salut as an interjection, it's an informal way of saying hello. In English, instead of saying good morning or good afternoon, we would just simply say hi. Well, that's salut in French. But the third and far more important way that salut is used is for salvation. For example, in Luke chapter 19, Jesus says to Zacchaeus in verse 9, "This day is salvation come to this house." In Hebrews chapter 9, verse 28, the Bible says, "So Christ was once offered to bear the sins of many, and unto them that look for him shall he appear the second time without sin unto salvation." In French, the word for salvation in both of these passages is salut. I know that all of you are praying for us as we learn the language. Please continue to lift us up in prayer, and if you can, please pray specifically for me and a couple of my friends. I've teamed up with some more experienced French speakers from the school, and we have gone out into parts of Paris that have a large Indian community. Obviously, we want to use French that we're learning here at school. However, it's also our desire to share the gospel. We have been out a few times and feel like we're making some headway. I know most of you are busy with last-minute Christmas planning, just like we are. For us, this isn't our first Christmas outside the U.S., but it will be our first Christmas without one of our kids. Tabitha will be with us this year, but Philip is continuing his basic training and is scheduled to graduate from boot camp the third week of January. Before I say goodbye, let me just say Merry Christmas, or as we say here in France, Joyeux Noël. Thank you again for your prayers, and please remember, we're all